Well, I think I'm gonna vlog while I'm in motion to add some interest to the mix. I think I'll actually do a little while I'm bike riding. I'm obviously very careful and bike slowly while I'm doing it, trike slowly, but I will maybe start making this a thing. This is a really beautiful park, and can't emphasize that enough, to be honest. I honestly think it's stunning, and I feel very lucky to live near this park. And the great thing about this footage is that if you want it, you can put me on mute and just look at it silently if I bother you. But hopefully you will actually enjoy my company. And let's see. But yeah, I'm very careful. I definitely would not run anyone over or fall. So I ought to get some equipment to make this doable without holding anything. But that will be another time and juncture. Juncture was like a word that my English professor, Professor Vaca, used a lot. Juncture, not at this juncture. She's probably my favorite professor at HUC. A shout out to Professor Vaca. I always call her doctor, but I don't know if she has a PhD. Not that it really matters, but you know, I mean, matters to me, but you know, whatever, yeah. And that's another triking distance. So I always notice other trikes because they're not common, but at least we're becoming more common. It's really beautiful, and yes, I am observing the 6-foot rule as much as I can when I'm on this thing. I kind of, like, I take the 6-foot rule so seriously, I think I treat it like a 12-feet rule, so I'm very cautious. I'm always very careful, so I make sure to keep everyone safe in my vlogging adventures. Hopefully my voice can be heard because there's a really loud lawnmower or yard work sound going on. I'm sure my voice is pretty loud too, as people I used to know and still know say. But that might be a good thing for vlogging, so that my voice is clear. And my bracelets, because I kind of like them. This could be definitely a new way for me to be creative and productive. I might even start a pandemic diary. That was something Cheryl, my pastor in Ella Wesley, suggested. Because this is a historical time period. One that I'm sure many of us prefer not to live in, but you know, here we are. So I will definitely start chronicling my life, the pandemic, and stuff in general, and my thoughts, really. Because I could always give you all more than just thoughts. I actually think that I ought to write more too, but that'll also be something I'll tackle later. Because I do consider myself a writer, even though I don't really write much. But I will be working on that, since it's better to be productive during the pandemic. At least for me. I was sitting at home for over a week, and it was really, really killing my soul. But I will start a routine, a quarantine routine, to help my self-care. I don't get to zoom in because I'm one-handed, but hope you all enjoy. Oh, this is called the meditation walk. I was curious if there was a name for it. I forgot. This is a parking lot for those with cars. It's a golf, I think, for golfing, but I don't even know if that's parking for anyone or not. But St. Charles Avenue has a lot of good parking. It's a good place to park uptown because there's parking spots on St. Charles typically, unless it's Mardi Gras. In that case, Godspeed. I don't even know if anyone will watch my videos, but I actually enjoy watching them after I'm done making them. It's like my own little creation. And maybe I ought to start clipping them and trimming them down so that it's more consumable, but in the meanwhile, I'll just make it and then trim it down later. Maybe I might even go viral and become a YouTube star. Who knows? You know, I ought to become a YouTube star, but I know that's not very easy to do. The sky is the limit. I remember watching a movie called Milk with Sean Penn, and the character, Harvey Milk, he always basically talked into an audio kind of diary, and it was part of the movie. He probably did in real life too, I don't know if he did, but I ought to start an audio diary. My arm is really tired from holding this. Because I've actually been holding it for quite a while. Earlier, I was live streaming on Zoom with Cheryl, and then I realized, ooh, I can start taking video footage of the park after I'm done, and so that's what I'm doing. I want to get the emerald green water, or emerald blue really, because it's more of a teal. It's really beautiful, very humbling almost. I really love the color of that water. I deeply care about colors, so yeah. See, isn't this stunning? I ought to do a gift set of the water. I've been wanting to make gifts because the type of gifts I want are usually like old Hollywood movies and Donovan music videos. Donovan as in the folk singer from the 60s. And like, they're both kind of obscure in terms of my interests go. So I think that would be fun, the gift set too, to make gifts. I'm probably mispronouncing it because I think it's GIF, but honestly, nobody pronounces gifts as GIF, except maybe the peanut butter company if they want to promote their brand, but probably not even them. No shade intended to anyone who pronounces it as GIF though. See, emerald blue waters, really beautiful, really stunning. And I know I should get a thesaurus and look at the word beautiful so that I don't just use that over and over again. But I do have a varied vocabulary anyway. I don't need a thesaurus because I am a walking thesaurus, a biking thesaurus. And that's the bridge. It's a really pretty one. I consider it like an Audubon Park landmark, actually. Because like I kind of mark it in my head when I'm biking. And so yeah, this is probably the most populated anything would go as far as pandemic times go, since it's the only place we can go during the pandemic while observing social distancing and the quarantine dream. Quarantine dream. That could be a writing idea. That even sounds good phonetically. Quarantine dream. Instead of calling it the apocalypse, which actually has a nice ring to it too. I really love words. And so yeah. I might try to awkwardly pan to myself just because I'm vain. But let me see if I can do that. I have no idea how I look, so hopefully it's flattering. Because I can't see from this angle of how I look on camera. It's not in selfie mode. I just want to get my outfit in the video because I really worked hard on this outfit today, picking it out. I should get a body cam that I can connect to my phone. I think that would be really fun. For biking, I mean. Nothing nefarious. Maybe I mispronounced that word, because some people pronounce it as nefarious. But I actually heard one of my professors pronounce it as nefarious, so maybe he's right. Nefarious. It's one of my pet phrases, pet words. I think I actually really heard that word used out loud by Dr. Corfu when I went to Loyola when he was still there. And that word stuck to me like white on rice. Nefarious. I really like that word, and I use it all the time. I even noticed Eller using the other word, the word nefarious the other day. Maybe I'm rubbing off on him because we are friends. He's one of my best friends, and so are Jazzy and Alicia. A shout out to them as well. And even if I'm not that close to someone, I still consider them a friend. Because you can't be close to everyone anyway. It's physically impossible and mentally not possible either. I'm thinking of actually video recording my entire round. Like make a whole round around Audubon Park. This tree will be my marker, and then I'll stop recording after that. I just want to see how long I take biking across the entire park. Like a whole circle, I mean. Because the park's like a circle. Or an amoeba shaped circle, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't. My hand's kind of getting tired. I might do it later though. It's a really pretty spot, and there's someone in the distance which I will avoid. Oh, there's actually a meditation garden? I didn't know that. I've been in this park for years and I didn't even know that existed. Dang. The meditation garden is beautiful. Dang. I am impressed. I made a little discovery. So I was trying to observe social distancing and avoid other bikers. I wonder if that's a thing. Since people on two-wheelers are going to be faster than me. But I make sure to avoid people even on my bike for quarantine, pandemic reasons. And now I'm biking on what's technically the golf course. But I don't think anyone's golfing today, as far as I know. I really should start a YouTube channel. Because I've only been posting these on Facebook. But since I already have so many videos just from today, I really need to start my own channel and post about it on my WordPress blog, which I will create today. I'm never going to take this park for granted again. I'm always going to make sure I don't. Ooh, it got cloudy. That's good. I really hate the heat, so it'll cool down. Not that it was even hot today, but I really, really despise the heat. And the humidity makes everything hotter too, to be fair. Today's been a nice day, actually. So I'll give the weather that little boost in terms of affirmation. Yeah, it is beautiful. I just saw on my phone that I got a text from my dad. I'll read that later. I'm sure people in this park probably think I'm crazy. But I already dress in sequins and iridescent stuff. Might as well embrace the crazy. Not be self-conscious. Ooh, this is a beautiful house. Don't have the ability to zoom in, but I will focus on that momentarily. I don't even know if anyone's gonna actually watch all my videos, but I don't really care. I mean, I do care. I love my viewers, if I haven't yet, but I'm just trying to indicate that I'm doing this for myself as well as for others. You know? Maybe this is a kind of form of self-care for myself. Pandemic self-activism. If self-activism is a word. You know, I might actually try to do it all the way and maybe later. I'm already halfway through the park now, actually. I mean, halfway from that tree marker that I mentally made in my head. But it's not a big deal. There's a bus right there. RTA is still running, which is very good. They are essential. But definitely anyone who's working right now deserves hazard pay. That's a different soapbox I'll get on later. But yeah. I'll try to end the video on an aesthetically pleasing note, because I do care about aesthetics. And so I'll try to... Ooh, that's a pretty water fountain thingy. I'll try to end it here. I hope you all stay safe, healthy, and drink lots of water. And be careful and enjoy. Have a good day.